Nutella.
Thanks for tuning in to Cook with April on Tasty Tuesday with our taste tester, Justin.
Hey.
Today we are going to do a churro with Nutella dipping sauce. We learned to make this at a Sur La Table recently, so if you guys are interested, stay tuned. So here's the ingredients you'll need: all-purpose white flour, sugar, salt, water that you're going to be boiling, and this is vegetable oil, and then you're going to need however much vegetable oil that you need to deep fry it. So I actually used almost 2 of these guys. And then you're going to need more sugar and ground cinnamon. And then for the dipping sauce, it's really easy. All you need is Nutella, but to thin it out, to make it easier to dip, we're going to add a little bit of milk, soy milk, coconut milk, any type of milk that you like, and then something to pipe it out. So in a saucepan, you're going to place that 1 cup of water in there and boil it. And then you're ready to add the sugar. So mix that real good, as well as the salt, the vegetable oil. We're going to mix that really well. Let's wait for this to completely boil, and then we are ready to add the all-purpose flour. So as you can see, it's really boiling now, so you're ready to turn off the heat and add the flour. And we're going to just mix that, and it's going to form a ball. As you continue mixing, it's all going to turn into a ball together. So it's all stuck in the whisk, so I'm just going to go ahead and remove that. But this is exactly what we're looking for. We're going to let the churro dough cool down for a little bit. In the meantime, I'm placing the white sugar on a plate because I want it to be on a flat surface for when we spread this out onto the churros. And I'm going to just add the cinnamon right on top. And I'm using a whisk to mix those ingredients together. So now I'm gonna place this dough in a piping bag, and I just got this like at Michael's, and then I have this tip. So here we go, you guys. And I'll link everything below, like the tips you need, piping bags. You can even use like a Ziploc bag, to be honest. Alright, you guys, we're ready to pipe it out a little bit. We're going to do little short churros. So I'm going to cut that off and put it right in the deep fryer. And we're going to continue to do this. Don't put pressure on the top when squeezing out. Put pressure in the bottom like I'm doing, and it makes it easier to squeeze out. Like that. Yes, churros! So I'm using a fish spatula to place my churro down, but whatever works, you guys. You guys, if your churros are hot, please don't do this like by touching it, but since I was filming, it took a while, so it's not hot anymore. So you're just gonna add the cinnamon sugar on your churro like this, and then place it on another plate. Yes, looking like a churro, smelling like a churro. There we go. By the way, if you don't have that piping tip, you can even make it like this, you guys. You see that? It will still taste the same. You just dip it, you know, it looks a little different, but still tastes the same, right? So I microwaved the Nutella for about 20 seconds. It warmed it up and made it easier to dip. And then you can add more milk if you want to kind of thin it out more, but you really don't have to. As you guys can see, just adding a little bit of milk makes it easier to dip, but that is just optional. So now we're ready for taste tester. Taste tester. Man, I had to fight him. I'm like, don't touch it, because he was like always trying to sneak in
When you're making stuff like this in the kitchen, it's hard to wait until the very end.
I'm like, no, that's mine. Don't eat that yet.
So I'm gonna take the biggest one.
All right.
And
I
I'm
already
just gonna,
ate some.
the visual. I'm just gonna do a visual analysis. It looks like a churro.
Yes,
It
sir.
looks very good.
Sir.
This is amazing. When I took a trip to with my sister to Spain when I was 16, we had churros con chocolate. This is like a thing that they do a lot there. This tastes just like it. I think maybe it was even Nutella that they had with it, or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it was just like regular chocolate with milk or something. But it tastes really, really good. This dipping sauce is. I don't think that it would be the same without the Nutella dipping sauce. I feel like. I don't know. It's really good.
Nutella makes everything better, you guys.
It was really easy. Too, right?
Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed Tasty Tuesday, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. And also, you guys can catch us on April Justin TV, our vlogs. It goes up Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes the weekend. And also April Athena 7. But also, keep in touch with me on Instagram. I'm always on Instagram, right?
And we need some inspiration for some future recipes. So let us know in the comments of this video what you want to see us make, especially as spring, summer's coming up.
Yeah,
let us know some recipes, even drink recipes. Maybe Thirsty's Thursday.
I've been into deep fried stuff, if you noticed. Last time was apple fritter. This time's churros. Also, let me be honest. Our oven, the temperature setting's a little off, so every time I bake something, it always gets a little jacked up. So I need to get the oven fixed before we start doing a lot of baking again. But anyways, friends, thanks for watching. Bye.